Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into a world of magic, mystery, and family secrets with a comprehensive breakdown of Locke and Key Season 1. If you're a fan of the show, or just looking for a captivating story that blends the fantastical with the deeply human, then buckle up because we've got a lot to unpack. Season 1 of Locke and Key throws us headfirst into the lives of the Locke family after a devastating tragedy. Bode, Kinsey, and Tyler, along with their mother Nina, are forced to relocate to their ancestral home, Keyhouse, in the seemingly idyllic town of Matheson, Massachusetts. But as we quickly learn, Keyhouse is anything but ordinary. It's a place brimming with ancient secrets. And the Locke children are about to stumble upon a hidden world of magical keys that unlock more than just doors. The initial episodes masterfully set the stage. We see the raw grief and disorientation of the Locke children as they grapple with the loss of their father, Rendell. Nina, overwhelmed and struggling with her own pain, finds solace in alcohol, a coping mechanism that, while understandable, creates a palpable tension and a sense of vulnerability within the family. This is where the show truly shines, in its portrayal of a family fractured by loss, trying to find their footing in unfamiliar territory. Then comes Bode. This bright, curious, and often impulsive youngest son is our primary gateway into the magical elements of Keyhouse. His discovery of the Anywhere Key is a pivotal moment. This small, ornate key allows him to travel to any location he can visualize. It's a brilliant introduction to the show's core concept, showcasing the sheer wonder and boundless possibilities that these keys represent. Bode's innocent exploration of the keys, from the head key that allows him to enter someone's mind, to the music box key that forces anyone who hears its tune to dance uncontrollably, is pure, unadulterated fun. It's this sense of childlike wonder that makes the magical element so accessible and enchanting. As Bode's discoveries escalate, so does the mystery. He begins to hear whispers, voices from within the walls of Keyhouse, hinting at a larger narrative and a lurking danger. This is where the show introduces the antagonist, a shadowy figure known only as the demonic entity, Dodge. Dodge is a formidable foe, a being who has been trapped within the well at Keyhouse for centuries, and who desperately seeks to escape and reclaim the keys for her own nefarious purposes. Her presence is felt long before she is fully revealed, creating a constant undercurrent of dread. The older Locke siblings, Tyler and Kinsey, initially dismiss Bode's fantastical claims. Tyler, the responsible eldest, is focused on protecting his family and trying to maintain a semblance of normalcy. Kinsey, the more artistic and rebellious of the two, is struggling with her own identity and the emotional toll of their father's death. However, as they witness Bode's undeniable encounters with the keys and the growing threat, they too are drawn into the magical world. The head key becomes a crucial tool for the siblings. It allows them to confront their own fears and insecurities by literally entering their minds. Kinsey's journey with the head key is particularly compelling. She uses it to confront her fear of public speaking and her anxieties about her own identity, symbolized by a terrifying creature that represents her deepest fears. This is a powerful metaphor for overcoming internal struggles, and the show handles it with sensitivity and visual flair. Tyler, on the other hand, uses the head key to try and understand his father better, accessing his memories and piecing together clues about the family's past and the secrets of Keyhouse. The introduction of the echoes is another fascinating element. When someone dies in Keyhouse, their echo can be brought back to life for a short period using a specific key. This allows the Locke children to interact with their father, Rendell, one last time. These encounters are incredibly poignant, filled with both joy and sorrow. They offer closure, but also raise difficult questions about grief and letting go. The scene where they bring back Rendell's echo is a masterclass in emotional storytelling, capturing the bittersweet nature of saying goodbye again. As the season progresses, the Locke siblings begin to understand the true nature of the keys and the responsibility that comes with them. They learn that the keys are not just toys, but powerful artifacts that can be used for good or ill. They also discover that their family has a long history of protecting these keys from those who would misuse them. This revelation adds a layer of legacy and destiny to their journey. The relationship between the Locke siblings is the heart of the show. Despite their individual struggles and differing reactions to the magical world, They learn to rely on each other. Tyler's protective instincts, Kinsey's bravery, and Bode's unwavering belief in magic form a formidable team. Their bond is tested, but ultimately strengthened by the challenges they face. The introduction of Sam Lesser, a former student of Rendell's who is obsessed with the keys, adds a human antagonist to the mix. Sam's misguided quest for power, and his belief that Rendell betrayed him, creates a dangerous conflict. His actions, driven by a warped sense of justice and a desire for the keys, highlight the darker side of human nature and the temptations that these magical objects can present. The season culminates in a thrilling confrontation with Dodge. We learn that Dodge is not just a disembodied entity, but a powerful witch who has been manipulating events from the shadows. Her true form is revealed, and her intentions become terrifyingly clear. She wants to unleash chaos and destruction upon the world. The Locke children, armed with their newfound knowledge and their courage, must find a way to stop her. The final episodes are packed with action and suspense. The Locke siblings use their unique abilities and the powers of the keys to outsmart Dodge and her allies, the use of the Anywhere key to create diversions, the Whispering Iron to communicate across distances, and the Shadow Key to manipulate darkness all showcase the creative ways in which the keys can be employed. A significant plot twist reveals that Lucas, a friend of Rendell's who was believed to be dead, is actually alive and working with Dodge. This revelation adds another layer of betrayal and complexity to the narrative, forcing the Locke children to question who they can trust. The season finale is a nail-biting showdown. Dodge, in her pursuit of the Black Door, a portal to another dimension, poses an existential threat. The Locke children, with the help of some unexpected allies, manage to thwart her plans, but not without significant personal cost. The battle for Keyhouse is fierce, and the stakes are higher than ever. The ending of Season 1 leaves us with a sense of both victory and foreboding. While Dodge is seemingly defeated, the Black Door remains a looming threat, and the true extent of Dodge's influence is still unknown. The Locke children have proven their mettle, but their journey is far from over. They have embraced their roles as the keepers of the keys, and the weight of that responsibility is immense. Beyond the magic and the action, Locke and Key Season 1 is a profound exploration of family, grief, and resilience. It reminds us that even in the face of unimaginable loss, love and connection can be the most powerful forces of all. The show's ability to weave together fantastical elements with relatable human emotions is what makes it so compelling. It's a story about finding your strength, facing your fears, and discovering that sometimes the greatest magic lies within ourselves and the bonds we share. The performances across the board are excellent. The young actors portraying Bode, Kinsey, and Tyler bring a genuine sense of innocence, vulnerability, and growing courage to their roles. Darby Stanchfield as Nina delivers a nuanced performance, capturing the complexities of a mother struggling with grief and addiction. And Laisla de Oliveira as Dodge is chillingly effective, embodying a primal ancient evil. The world-building in Locke and Key is also a standout. Keyhouse itself feels like a character, with its hidden passages, secret rooms, and the palpable sense of history that permeates its walls. The visual design of the keys, each with its own unique aesthetic and purpose, is imaginative and memorable. What makes this season so engaging is the constant sense of discovery. Just when you think you understand the rules of this magical world, a new key or a new revelation throws everything into question. This keeps the audience on the edge of their seats, eager to see what will happen next. The show also does a commendable job of balancing its darker themes with moments of levity and wonder. Bode's childlike enthusiasm for the keys, the quirky humor that arises from their magical mishaps, and the genuine warmth of the sibling relationships all contribute to a well-rounded viewing experience. Ultimately, Locke and Key Season 1 is a triumph of storytelling. It's a show that appeals to our sense of adventure, our love for mystery, and our deep-seated need for connection. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope can be found, and that the bonds of family are a powerful force that can overcome any obstacle. Thank you so much for joining me for this deep dive into Locke and Key Season 1. It's a season that truly captivated me, and I hope it did the same for you. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing for more in-depth explorations of your favorite shows. What were your favorite moments from Season 1? Let me know in the comments below. I'm always eager to hear your thoughts. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.